calling you from the future to let you know we made a mistake. And there's a far from the past that's giving me such a headache.
And I'm back with the madness. I'm a champion of the people who don't believe in champions. I got nothing but dreams inside. I got nothing but dreams. I'm just young enough to still believe, still believe. But young enough not to know what to believe in. Young enough not to know what to believe in, yeah. If I can live through this, if I can live through this, if I can live through this, I can do anything. If I can live through this, if I can live through this, if I can live through this, I can do anything.
Champion,
I got rage every day on the inside. The only thing I do is sit around and kill time. I'm trying to blow out the pilot light. I'm trying to blow out the light. I'm just young enough to still believe, still believe. But young enough not to know what to believe in. Young enough not to know what to believe. If I can live through this, if I can live through this, if I can live through this, I can do anything. If I can live through this, if I can live through this, if I can live through this, I can do anything.
champion. I could do anything, champion, champion. And I can do anything, champion, champion. And I can do anything, champion, champion.
I can do anything. If I can live through this, if I can live through this, if I can live through this, and I can do anything, I can do anything, I can do anything, anything. If I can live through this, if I can live through this, if I can live, if I can
Champion.
Baby, baby. So burn it down. Burn it down. Motherfucker, burn it down. Burn it down. So burn it down. Say
Why do we race? Is it to prove how fast we are? How far we can go? Do we race to find our place? To test our beliefs? To be part of something greater? To face fear? To know sacrifice? To grow stronger? To become immortal? In truth, there is no simple answer to why we race. There is only the fact that we always will.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here tonight for Group C. Apologise for the delay, but that's what happens. Yeah, we won't get into it, but yeah, we are here, we are live, and it is Homestead, the mini circuit for the Group C production series. We'll get straight into it. I know we are slightly behind, but yeah, it is what it is. Busy man myself, and got caught up with a couple of things tonight and today, and yeah, we are live again from Homestead. Sorry guys, just checking the Facebooks there, making sure we're all online. Got a couple of drivers here, a couple of new guys as well. Kart King, of course, Rocky 0550, the original. Suspect Pete, the OG, is Suspect. FRCA Snake, Jakey Boy. Greater Sanger. K Clancy. Bogan Monkey, who's got the DC Racing on board. Castrol Racing and pulled the plug as such on the Group C. Their direction is elsewhere. Gnarly Octopus, Team Kiwi 91, RHA Redbeard. Young Yoshi, hashtag Corby FRCA Yoshi. What boosted that bloke Boodsy, RHA Chooch, RHA Chapo, Backhand Mage, X the Silent 198, and Ultimate Chop. Fertile Spear and Jenko's rounding out the field. Alright, give these guys the thumbs up. I assume they're right to go. Been bugging me, so I can only imagine they're ready. Grid is getting set. The countdown is on. And they are off and racing. Yoshi getting the jump. Suspect Peter's there as well. We've got RHA boosted 3 wide. Yoshiru's going to go. Yoshiru holding his ground. Unfortunately, though, gave the position up being on the outside line in the grass. Got another R entry. That's Greater Singer there in the green stuff as well. So Yoshiru's running with the boys here at the moment. the men. He's around Jenko there. Next to the silent one. Little Jenko's getting a little bit tangled up there. So it looks like he's lost that position. We've got a car back at the start there. He's at the safety car. That's backhand Mage. So yellow flags are flying. We've got a car that unable to make the start. So yellow flags are flying. Coming around. That was Bogan Monkey there in second spot for Bogan in the BMW. Yoshi going with him. So they got boosted. They've got a catch. So all the cars are avoiding that backhand Mage on the inside line there. Oh, Yoshi with a bit of a brake lock up. Just going to drop that map down, guys. Sorry. Wasn't really paying attention. Forgot it was there for a second. So Bogan Monkey, Yoshi Extra Silent One, RHA Outlaw. He's fighting there for fifth spot with Silent One. He's going with him. All right, guys, sorry, we are back. A little bit of airtime there for RHA Outlaw and Chooch. Sorry, I had the little ones needing my assistance. Chooch down the inside line there now of Outlaw. It's going to give him the inside line in the next couple of corners. He's going to get that position there on Outlaw. Can Outlaw do the crisscross coming around this tricky little section here? It's a fast little section when done right. And Outlaw not quite close enough, so he's got the draft now. What can happen coming into this next section here? So we'll just quickly run through the field. Still, so we've got Woodsy there, the only DNF. Suspect Pete also with the DNF. A couple of comments coming through. Your Suspect Pete, wish people would learn how to drive. Get some thoughts on that, mate, if you may. I can get word from the crew back there at Suspect Racing. Backhand Mage, of course, the yellow flags are around him. He is off the racing line, so certainly out of trouble, we hope. Ultimate Chop down the back of the field there. He's certainly having a struggle this time around. He's a long way back, to be honest with you, so something's happened there with Ultimate Chop. So we've got backhand Mage with an electrical gremlin. The ECU failure of some description. They think it's the ECU, so they're just downloading some hardware, some software updates now on the hardware of that. Sorry. There's a big lock up from Ultimate Chop. So 17th spot there, we've got RHA Jenko. Go the Rotors, says Keith Clancy. G'day Keith, thanks for joining us, mate. RHA Jenko there, Brocky 0550. This is where the battle is. This is for 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, and it looked like 12th there as well. So someone's going to get the move there now. That's Fertile Spear. Nutting it out there with the boys. Fertile Spear, Snake. beautiful shot there with their little drone cam. So Kyle Clancy. In the rainbow entry. Gnarly Octopus there in 10th spot. Not a drag race. I've got to learn that it's not a drag race, and the finish line isn't the first corner. You're 100% right, mate. Yeah, there's people that race, and then there's people that race. Yeah, I know how you feel, man. I know how you feel. So Backhand Major's got smoke inside the cab of that entry on the start-finish line. So they're just going to hold it out there until they can get it back to the pits safely and install that new ECU with some fresh software. So Boosted now in first spot, followed by Bogan Monkey, who's actually quite competitive in the BMW. He's giving Boosted something to look for in his rear view mirror. That is for certain. As he tags a wall there. Then Outlaw in third spot. Oh no, sorry. So Boosted's in first. What's going on here? Boosted's just gone. He's half a lap away. All right, so that explains it. Sorry, I couldn't see him. He was that far ahead. So there's Chooch in second, who has got Bogan Monkey on his heels. My apologies. Outlaw there in fourth spot. Good to see him up the front there in the pack entry, flying the flag for RHA. Kart King, who the Victoria bit. That's a bloody awesome livery, but in the 32 entry. What do we got here? Waiting for you, Flip. Yeah, it's going to happen. Unfortunately, I've got to work tomorrow, and we're spending a bit of time with the kids, and I guess just almost forgot what was going on, and people just assumed I was turning up. So happy to be here though, nonetheless. As we're Yoshi-Ru into the wall. He hit hard too. Very unfortunate for him. He was on for a solid result. He was going well for the first half of the race. Hard into the wall. That's going to affect the as you can see, a lot of brake lock up there. So that's going to ultimately affect the final drive of that car and how he handles it. Good little circuit, this one. It's open enough that there's not chaos, but we know that there is chaos out there, just from the comments coming through. So we've now got 3 DNFs, so they've got that car of Backhand Made back to the pits safely, which is good for them, good for the team, good for the cars out there. RHA Outlaw now has he lost that position to Kart King? I think he has. He has the Kart King ice forward for him now. Greater Sanger is on the back of RHA Outlaw. Let's right on board for a. So Bogan Monkey's in the green stuff there again. Now it's very overcast at the moment. We got a little bit of a shower last night, so that green grass is going to be very, very slippery out there. It's going to be like driving on ice, and you can see. So not quite close enough. He's going to dive bomb across the other side now. It's going to be a good pass. He's got the better exit speed here. Unable to get it done. RHA Outlaw holding his elbows out wide. A bit of breathing space there now for him with Kart King. Eyes forward. Bogan Monkey there now also going strong. Eyes forward there. So Kart King lost a lot of ground there in that little chicane type part of the track. Outlaw was hard into the wall. Let's ride on board. Let's enjoy the sight and sounds here for the final lap. Not to take anything away from the race winners. We're going to stay on board. So boosted from Chooch, from Bogan Monkey, who's just ahead of us. Kart King in 4th. RHA Outlaw and Greater Sanger battling it out. Let's enjoy this last half of the race here as Outlaw and Greater Sanger battle it out. Just as I say that, we've got Chapo on board, getting a move done. That's for 6th spot. That's an awesome result there. Oh, I thought he was going to hit that wall. So Greater Sanger not done yet. Neither of these guys are going to let go. That is your race 1, ladies and gentlemen. RHA Outlaw, 6th spot there. We've got a good result. Bogan Monkey 4th, Greater Sanger 5th, Outlaw 6th, Chapo 7th. Of course, boosted, taking out the race win. Ultimate Chop 18th for him. He not the best performance overall from Ultimate Chop. Get his thoughts if we can. Exercise on one. RHA Redbeard, who is right up there in the championship battle. Really struggled. So Redbeard on 182 points. Going into this race, 182 points for Redbeard. Chooch on 179. And we just seen how that played out in race 1. Redbeard down the order of the field. Interesting race 2 this will be. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for race 2. We're going to have a quick intermission here, ladies and gentlemen, as the grid gets set for race 2. I've got to top up myself some whiskey, thanks to Proper 12. There was only one bottle left at the bottle though, and that was before the news went out and they were shutting down. So I don't even know if our local whatever that place is called, BWS, I don't even know if they're closed. As long as I've got my whiskey and my Doritos, Group 12's always fun. Sorry, Group C, Group 12. Right guys, we'll be back for a quick intermission. We're going to commercial break. Jesus Christ.
Mama, I got bad news, bad news. I've been rolling with some bad dudes, bad dudes. I've been trying to get a bag too. I'm just doing what I have to. I said, Mama, I got bad news, bad moods every day, brand new tattoos on my face, sad dude, with a head full of rain. I just wanna make it rain, Mama, I will be okay. I feel like I might break right now. I feel like making a fucking mistake right now. Ew. I just need a cake right now. I blow out all the candles in my brains right now. Ew. I'm so tired of flexing. I got a minor confession, like I might die from depression. Like whoa, I look good on the gram, but you know anyone can. I'll keep it a grand. Mama, I got bad news, bad news. I've been rolling with some bad dudes, bad dudes. I've been trying to get a bag too. I'm just doing what I have
said, mama, I got bad news, bad moods every day, brand new tattoos on my face, sad dude, with a head full of rain. I just wanna make it rain, mama, I will be okay.
Mama, I got bad news, you should go and wake up dad too, think there's nothing your son can't do, can't lose. I've been popping pills with mad booze, the sad truth, not fucking with my rap crew, mad goons in my place, cash rules, smash dudes, catch a case if they have to, all my friends are full of rage, I'm so tired of all the pain, mama tell me it's okay, feel like I'm alone right now, you know I don't even have a home right now, ayo, no one I can trust right now, cops are at my door like they gon' bust it down, ayo, so sick of the hustling and all the fake introductions where people make their assumptions, whoa, I feel like life isn't real, like I might get killed, I keep it a bill.
Mama, I got bad news, I've been rolling with some bad dudes, I've been trying to get a bag too, I'm just doing what I have to, I said, mama, I got bad news, bad moods every day, brand new tattoos on my face, sad dude, with a head full of rain, I just wanna make it rain, mama, I will be okay.
Daddy, I got bad news, fell in love with a rap dude, blew a couple $100 grand, got the haters in a bad mood, but daddy, I got bad news, bad blues every day, can't move, but I swear I'll be okay, I have to, I ain't lying, it's just bad truths, I've been in a bad way, yeah, don't cry your eyes out, I'm not dead, I turned a gun aimed at my head, mama please don't be upset, tryna live my life with no regrets, my life look perfect, I admit it, I have it all, I don't want it, I'm feeling all out of luck, but no one to trust, I keep it a buck.
Mama, I got bad news, I've been rolling with some bad dudes, I've been trying to get a bag too, I'm just doing what I have to, I said, mama, I got bad news.
Let's get ready to rumble!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back live from Homestead. This is the mini circuit. This is the little mini Group C production cars. That is Full Chaos on 4 wheels. Ladies and gentlemen, the guys are ready. I'll give them the thumbs up. Welcome wherever you're watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe if you're on YouTube, the follow if you're on Twitch. I'll check those platforms now for any comments or questions or anything that might be coming through. So we've lost a driver, unfortunately. It looks like Blackhand Mage unable to get that electrical gremlin sorted out. We will not be there for race 2. So I've got an email come through from the race team there now. Will not be coming, we're not there for race 2. Fingers crossed. They're running diagnostics to see what's wrong with the car. Smoke coming into the cab, not a great start for the 06 machine. Another little good race that was. That was a, excuse me, good race mid-pack there between Greater Sanger, RHA Outlaw. There was another guy in the Kmart car. I know it was a Kmart car. That was... Who was that? Oh, it was Chapo. Of course it was Chapo. Of course it was. So we've got just got news come through that Kart King and Gnarly Octopus have joined forces. This is Victoria Bitter Racing, the VB Racing squad. 88 and 32 machines. Good to see that we're starting to get some two-car teams out there. It just goes to show what kind of almost drive it's bringing the sponsors along, and you know, to invest that kind of money into run 2 cars, certainly a commitment moving forward for Victoria Bit of Racing. So I'm not sure. We're just waiting on the host to launch there, waiting for the pit lane to open. So they're just trying to get word. So Yoshiru HDMI problems with the car. Yes, we can all relate to that, mate. It's very unfortunate. Again, welcome wherever you are watching. Don't forget, like the video. Link in the description if you want to support me, of course. We do this in my not so free time. Certainly got to try and make time where I can to make this happen. And any support would be greatly appreciated. We've got the countdown on now for race 2. The grid is being finalised now. I'm just trying to get word there from a couple of race teams, their thoughts as we go. Green flag there. Welcome on YouTube, a couple of viewers. Twitch, of course, welcome. And, of course, the almighty Facebooks. Boosted is he's boosted right out of that. But Car King's going to go with him here, as well as is Chooch. Kart King going to go down, diving down the inside. Oh, yeah, narrowly escaping it. He's got the inside line coming in, so no, slips into 3rd spot there, did Kart King. It's a good little, so RHA Outlaw out wide. Lost a lot of ground. So Outlaw, there we go, so lost a lot of ground. So we've got, so a good little pack. As you can see, oh, Bogan Monkey hard on the brakes. Oh, so we've got a car that ran extremely wide then under brakes. That was the extra, the silent one. Up side by side with Kyle Clancy. Starting to sort themselves out now. Filing into order. As I say that, Fertile Sphere dominating, coming around there. Extra the silent one sideways. Did he? No one made contact with him. Look at this, too wide. Is Outlaw and Yoshi. They've got the draft of Fertile Spear. They rub. That's pushed Yoshi out wide. Oh, in that wet grass, narrowly staying off the wall. Did Yoshi. So now he slips in behind, in front of Jenko there. Jenko got a bit of a breakup. Sorry, mate. A bit of a break-up. Oh, my God. Bit of a break, a lock-up. And put that one in the grass. Good battle there. As you can see, here's that mid-pack battle there. Bogan Monkey now, 9th spot. He had an awesome first race. So now he's tucked in comfortably between Snake and Outlaw. So Outlaw's got, I believe that's Fertile Spear. Yes, so he's hot on the heels of him. Outlaw potentially going to get a pit lane penalty for that little chicane dive there. Cut through the inside, but ACR Lewis, my good friend, should get him into this. He'd love this Group C. I know the time zone is Outlaws in the grass now. The time zones for Lewis, who we just seen, he's my British friend, I think, or English friend. So the time zones would absolutely nail him. But I'd love to have him racing. So Outlaw now in 8th spot. So Kart King in the Victoria Bitter entry now, comfortably in 4th spot there as Chapo and Team Kiwi battle it out. So that's going to allow him. So Greater Sanger there, good result for him. He is on the tailgate of Chooch, rolling with him. He's got the draft now. Greater Sanger. Give you a bit of an idea how close these guys are actually racing. So he's going to take the long way around now. Oh, that's going to be a beautiful move if he can make it happen. He braked early. Yes, awesome move. Oh, but Chooch not done yet. Yeah, got the power down early. Awesome attacking by Greater Sanger. So Chooch not done yet though. That was a smooth overtake though. Braked early. Oh, so hard on the brakes now. So Chooch down the inside. It's all Chooch getting a little bit tangled up there now. So yes, there it is. So Chooch getting the position back. But that was an awesome overtake early on the brakes, which allowed him to settle the car and get back on the power a lot earlier than what Chooch did. And it paid off for him, but Chooch got that position back, so it's somewhat unfortunate for him. I was on for Greater Sanger there. Great. So Kart King now getting involved. So we'll just run through the field from the back, extra the silent one. So a couple of DNFs here tonight, this time around as well. Well, one this time, extra the silent one. So Yoshi Roo there now. 18th spot. Hashtag 12y, the little 12-year-old who knows how to drive. He's amazing driving. Bogan Monkey getting the move done on Jenko there, I think. So he's really struggling with this midfield. So track position is vital at this circuit. Welcome viewers on Twitch. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. If you are, hit us with a follow. Give us a comment. Let us know where you're watching from around the world. We'd love to know, as these guys are rubbing side by side. Rubbing who's racing, as they say. Bogan Monkey. So Jenko getting the move done on Bogan Monkey. So Suspect Pete next in line for Jenko, who is clawing his way back through this field. Very upset. Oh, Brocky 0550 and Kyle Clancy hard into the wall. That was gnarly, there goes gnarly octopus. So Brocky 0550. So Kyle Clancy was able to get a move on. I love the Forza physics. Hard into the wall there, you know, bloody a huge amount of G-forces. And look at the damage on this thing. Everything's still intact. So Brocky 0550 hard into that wall. He was followed by Kyle Clancy into it. So that's put them at the back of the field. There is gnarly octopus. That was crazy. Again, thanks for joining us wherever you're joining us on whatever platform. Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Mixer, or Mob Crush. Guys over there on YouTube, let us know where you're watching from around the world. You don't want to be anywhere else but right here with us, watching Group C under the quarantining rules, self-isolation. The most amazing racing you will see. Brought to you by Evans Esports, the Outlaw Racing League Group C production cars. We're just so Kart King now in the Victoria Bitter entry. Third spot. He's racing quite comfortably there. So he's got Chapo, who we know can drive. He can potentially fall vulnerable to him. But Greater Singer now in second spot. We were on board before while he was attacking. So he's there with Chooch again. These guys battling it out for first and second. Top step of the podium, of course. Everyone wants to take that gold medal home, and at the moment it's anyone between Chooch and Sanger. So our championship leader is RHA Redbeard, and he is in 8th spot. So that's going to hurt his championship immensely. Ultimate Chop. Gnarly Octopus is in 10th spot. Good finish for him. Harry Douglas Motorsport. FRCA Snake, of course. My old mate Jakey Snailbird, I think. That is a beautiful shot coming down that back straight. A gnarly octopus down the inside. It's going to put him on the on the inside for the next one. There it is. Ooh, they rub. Snake getting pushed out wide, but this is brilliant racing by these two. Gnarly octopus. Going to let him go. Let him regain their composure. And now they are drag racing down the main straight, side by side. Snake gets it, but we've still got 2 more laps here to go. So look at this, flying into turn 1. Hard under brakes, tail happy was Gnarly Octopus's car, and he's got the position there on Snake. So well done to Gnarly Octopus. But yeah, Snake running a little bit wide on the dirty line there into the marbles. Ultimate Chop, so Redbeard now in 8th spot. That was a huge relief for him there. So Outlaw is hot on the heels there of Fertile Spear. Let's ride on the bonnet as this happens. The exhaust popping, these premium fueled machines. Now just look at this entry that Lawler takes. Sorry, tries to dive bomb down the inside. Rubbin is racing. He's making his presence felt. He means business. Unable to get that position on Fertile Spear though, of course. So we're on board for the last lap there now. Oh, RHA Outlaw. He really wants that 6th spot. Can he get it? We'll come back very shortly. Right now, Greater Singer in 1st spot. That's absolutely crazy, amazing. So Chooch being knocked off the perch by Greater Singer. The first time in a long time that it hasn't been an RHA driver on the top step of the podium as they come around the last little section of the track. Oh, no, Chooch is hard. Oh, I thought he was going to take the wall out. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The crowd are on their feet for Greater Singer, taking out the first the top step of the podium. Beg my pardon. The first of the drivers to knock RHA Chooch or any of the RHA drivers, I want to say, off their perch. Nothing against them, but it hasn't been done for a very long time. Ultimate Chop was giving the guys something to worry about, as was Shadow, who's not out there tonight, unable to join us. Congratulations to Greater Singer. We'll have a chat later, mate. Congratulations to you, sir. So, Greater Singer, Chooch, Chapo in 3rd. And I've just realised the whole time for that race, we've had no audio. You've only been able to hear me rave on. Let me fix that for you guys. We'll have a quick intermission here while I fix that and get ourselves sorted for a 20-lapper here at Homestead. Greater Singer taking out race 2. Top step of the podium for him. Just quickly check the comments there. Paul, welcome to the stream, mate. Glad you could join us. Live over there on YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, and of course the platform that makes it all possible, a Mob Crush. Alright guys, quick intermission and we'll be right back.
Yo, let's do this. Now picture homie rolling. Let me offer my condolence. You don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence go them broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got them under the influence, the truest for talking to him. But decline your ego, bumping them out music, I'm eschewing. I just flew in for the day, gonna have to get explicit. I got love for rappers like I do for my fucking ex-bitches. And I got that pass, though, I'm gonna ask permission if I could kick it. Checking the repertoire, I got that rep on par with the best who did it. I just get it how I'm living. Shout out to the ones that with them. Think that I wanted a ransom where ends gold dog when I'm in the building. And it kind of ironic, who would've thought that I'd be the hottest? Never came close to being no bitch, but you know Snow was a fucking product. Tell me who won it, not what you want, it's bound to be iconic. Baby, you got it. Let me get that love and that's 100, checking the proof on it. When I'm in the spot and I catch the feeling, raising the roof on it. You know that we gonna about to head. Way up, y'all ain't ready. Blaze up the whole damn city. Whoa, 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 nah, nah, nah. Get up, I know y'all hear me. Show love when I'm in your city. Whoa, 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 nah, nah, nah. I did it for the 530, did it for the West Coast, did it better than most, did it with a little soul, couldn't do it alone, so I did it for the squad, now we doing the toe. You know I did it for Detroit, that's why they see me hustle hard. I got the drive and muscle cars and work ethic on my father. Y'all respect him cause you gotta, love to hate him, but you oughta know you gotta give him props for the way he kept on riding. Now it's fire, 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 I'ma burn it down. These haters all can get the noose, they plan on hanging around. I'm letting loose, when they see me they ain't making a sound. I'm living proof, they turning on you, we been holding it down. But still I put on for my city, man, I put on for my city. Yo, what put on, I suggest you paying dues and you getting busy. Ain't the one to put on anyone that hasn't been riding with me. Whether they friends or they enemies, gonna have to miss me, dog. We bout to head. Way up, y'all ain't ready. Blaze up the whole damn city. Whoa, 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 nah, nah, nah. Get up, I know y'all hear me. Show love when I'm in your city. Whoa, 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 nah, nah, nah.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Why do we race? Is it to prove how fast we are? How far we can go? Do we race to find our place? To test our beliefs? To be part of something greater? To face fear? To know sacrifice? To grow stronger? To become immortal? In truth, there is no simple answer to why we race. There is only the fact that we always will.
All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, live from Homestead. It's the Evans Esports Productions. Aussie Outlaw Racing League. Group C production cars, great job, Sanger from FRCA Snake 42. Huge congratulations to Sanger. Top step of the podium, mate. Beautiful result there, of course. these guys a thumbs up that we are ready to go. Don't forget we're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Mixer and Mob Crush, 5 platforms around the globe. Just check those comments coming through there now. Waiting for the grid to be sorted. Waiting for host to launch. Running on the shoes on the other foot. But we'll get into YouTube here. We'll have a look. Yeah, we are live on. There we go. The green light is oh no. This is going to make things interesting. Bit of cloud cover here, of course. As you can see, the heavens have opened up. Yeah, we are live. Let us know where you're watching from on YouTube. Drop us a comment. Twitch, if you're watching on Twitch. I'm just trying to check these platforms out. As the countdown begins, 3, 2, 1, and 0. The order will be set. We will be green lights here. Oh, it's been too many whiskies. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Listen to them, they are pinging. At least we got audio this time around. Have they been let loose? They have been. Greater Singer and Chooch are going to go. So, green light, but don't forget we have opened the skies. The rain is falling here. I can hear contact in the background. Everyone coming through quite cleanly there to begin with. This is a lot smoother than the dry races, ladies and gentlemen. Team Kiwi sideways cut. King is out of the race there. Kiwi coming around. So he's middle of the pack there. So we've got more cars off. So we're on board now with Jenko. We can see we're going to take that inside line hard on the brakes. It's hard under these conditions. The rains are falling. Heavens have opened up. Oh, silent one. This is from the back of the field. Great move by, I was going to say great move by Jenko. Oh, so we're going to hit the wall there then. That is lap 1 done, and fortunately, no hard crashes under these conditions. Just as I say that, so Redbeard in 4th spot, so he's in. Oh, sorry guys, must be boring me. Must be boring myself. So he's in a better position this time for the race, for his championship, but it's been really hurt. So Greater Singer, Chooch and Chapo. So Greater Singer on for another awesome result. He's got the RHA guys hunting him down. Fertile Spear is getting the hurry along by Ultimate Chop, giving him the little tap on the rear there, coming through. So he's got the outside line. Hard under brakes. we go. That's the shot we were looking for. Beautiful entry. Shout out to all our cameramen out there at the moment under these conditions. So Snake is there, Gnarly Octopus. So where Snake is trying to get Outlaw. These guys have been battling it out all weekend here. Race 1 and 2. So Team Kiwis going to try and go the outside line. Gets into the wet grass. Hasn't slowed him down much. So Snake now putting his elbows up. And just you get an idea of how fast these cars are going, how hard the rain has fallen. The spray off these cars as they come around the main straightaway. Blinding out there. So we'll jump on board with Team Kiwi. We'll see if we can get a shot of his... there you go. Gives you a bit of an idea. The spray. Very disorientating. The best word to use. As Outlaw runs wide. Snake goes around him. Gets the position. Oh, beautiful pass. Yeah, well, not done yet. So they're back down the back straight. Lost 2 positions there in a matter of 3 corners, I guess you could say. We can still hear the beating these guys are giving each other. Lawler. Where is he? Got that position done. He's fast around that section. Lost a lot of ground. He must have got a lot of wheel speed to lose that much ground in that section of the track. All are going again. So Snake in the grass there up ahead. You just hear the little Team Kiwi. Team Kiwi not giving up. With Lawler, these guys are going to be battling it out all race long. Gives a bit of an idea now what kind of position these guys are in to commence the next lap as they come around this other little section here. You can see Lawler, RHA Outlaw is fast around that section. There we go. Welcome to the stream there on Twitch. Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. Drop us a comment there. Let us know where in the world you're watching. How you're self-isolating. YouTube, do the same thing. Drop us a comment there. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Team Kiwi and Outlaw going to go for it one more lap around. So while all that was going on, Raider Sanger has lost that position to Chooch, who is almost a good 10 car lengths ahead there now. That's the gap first to second. Third, fourth, so there. Perhaps Sanger getting too carried away, getting whole shot, and has probably spent up his tyres, the amount of ground that he's lost to Chooch. But Chapo and Redbeard hunting him down. The last creations of joy.com. So We're having a couple of DNFs this time around as well. Kyle Clancy there. RHA Jenko 16th hole. Suspect Pete, who had a Lounge Room Racing, LR Racing livery. Suspect Pete didn't have the race one he wanted. A bit of controversy there, but I'll let that go to the judges, let them work it out. I'm just here to promote and push it. Bring it to the airways as Yoshiru #12 is up against Gnarly Octopus. I believe it's another young driver. Gnarly Octopus in 12th spot there. Bogan Monkey. 10th spot. Brocky 0550, who we skipped there, guys, sorry. Brocky 0550 in 11th. Team Kiwi, who were on board before with Lawler, still knuckling it out. Team Kiwi, RHA Outlaw. Pack 1 Racing. Pack Performance Racing. Number 1 on the side. Champion from last season. FRCA Snake in a good position there now. He's hot on the heels of Ultimate Chop, who's had a better round under wet conditions. FRCA Snake also in a great position for a bag of points here. 7th spot. So these guys fighting it out. Fertile Spear 5th. Ultimate Chop come flying down the side there of Snake. Wow. Got the position on Snake, and Snake just took it right back. As Fertile Spear is in the wet grass. Once you get there, it's hard to get back. Lost a lot of ground now, so Snake and Ultimate Chop going to round him up here. Spear in the grass. He might have been. It might have been enough. No, hard under brakes, unable to pull that thing up. He may have had a failed component there. Has Fertile Spear. He was hard on brakes, and it was just not pulling up. He was just going straight. And just as I say that, Ultimate Chop and Snake are still, punching each other up, so to speak. Knuckling it out. Ultimate Chop got the move done now, so Snake has got the draft though. And unfortunately, it doesn't play to anyone's advantage this time because it's nothing but spray. Well, right on board again, give you an idea of how difficult the conditions are out there. You can see Ultimate Chop really having to hang on to that thing as it slides around. So that's going to put Snake on the inside line. Unable to do anything. Can he do the crisscross? Probably not close enough. So they've got this back little straight now, racing under the rain. Yes, Snake getting the move done on Chop. On board last time. So let's see what Fertile Spear seems to have got that thing under control there now. Just shy of camera there, just coming into shot. While that's been going, Chapo and Redbeard looks like they've exchanged positions. So Redbeard now hunting down, loving these wet conditions. He's hunting down Greater Sanger, who upset the RHA guys, taking out victory in race 2. Thanks for sticking around there, hanging around with us on YouTube there. Hope you're enjoying it. Don't forget, hit the like button and subscribe. Of course, Twitch. Thank you to the viewers over in Twitch. I am just commenting there now. Don't forget, give us a comment. Let us know where in the world you're self-isolating from. And if you're enjoying what you're seeing here, the craziness that is Group C. Live from Homestead, the mini circuit. And these are little mini supercars. So Greater Sanger now. Bit of breathing space for. Oh, sorry guys, excuse me. Bit of breathing space there now from Redbeard. So Redbeard could potentially fall victim to Chapo while everything's going on. We're on lap 12, 8 laps to go. So while everything's going on, we're on board now with Chooch. So we're going to bring up the map just to give you guys an idea of the gaps between each other. You can see that battle for second and third, 5th and 6th between Ultimate Chop and Snake, Fertile Spear, Lawler and Team Kiwi. So Team Kiwi's got RHA Outlaw, sorry, gamer tags. So Suspect Pete looks like he may have got tangled up in the grass there. Just our GPS map showed him off track there. It could have been a bit of a error in the mapping, as we've got another car. So Gnarly Octopus there now in the grass. Very upsetting for him. So he's going to be lapped here by Chooch. So blue flags are waving for Gnarly Octopus. Thanks for hanging about on Twitch, guys. I really appreciate the support. I really need to build that social media site up. It's got potential there on Twitch. Thanks for watching on YouTube as well. Just scrolling through the platforms now. Don't forget we're live on 5. Wow, why haven't I used that before? Live on 5. So blue flag, of course, being shown to Gnarly Octopus. So we'll quickly run through the field there now. So Chooch in first, Greater Singer in second, who has had a bit of a Redbeard, bit of an attack from Redbeard, who is so the Chapo's lost a lot of ground to these two. Perhaps struggling under these conditions with tyres there now. They're probably coming up to temps. As you can see, Chapo just in the grass there, just as we he cut off from the feed. So yeah, Chapo, huge amount of ground lost. His tyres could have come up to temps or pressures, and they're not right, unfortunately. Engineering error. So Redbeard now trying to get that move done on Greater Singer. The elbows go out for Singer. So we're right on board here with Redbeard, our championship leader, as he battles out for a position here, a silver medal. We're right on board. Enjoy the sights and sounds of Homestead as it's raining here. This is Group C production cars, live from Evans Esport. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I'm gonna have a little pit stop myself, so it was great. Sang hard under brakes. Lost a lot of ground there. I did miss it, guys. I do apologise. Bogan Monkey out of the way. Beautiful work, sir. Blue flag showing, and he gets out of everyone's way, as he should. Congratulations, mate. Thank you. Always love having you here. And you're an asset to the series, mate, as Redbeard getting a little bit sideways there, coming up a little change in inclination. It's a word now. It has been, probably. Inclination. Greater Singer now, so third spot for him. Ultimate Chop in fourth. Fourth. Jarvo, you would be proud of me, sir. Working on my THs. Fourth spot is Ultimate. Oh, Bathurst. I love it, Bathurst. Sorry, guys. In-house joke there. You can hear me talking to myself there. So, yeah, Outlaw. RHA Outlaw. Unable to claw back at Team Kiwi. So, we're going to go through the order here. We'll have a look at some beautiful cars. RHA. Chooch in the 36 machine. On him, RHA Redbeard. So the RHA boys are able to claim their almost ownership of the podium. It's a beautiful, beautiful looking car in the PRODCTION entry. Greater Singer, third spot there in the glass creations of joy.com. Head over to the website. All glass creation needs. Oh, he's into the grass. Unfortunate. Oh, and there's a lot of water there. So, fortunately for him, he's far enough ahead that not going to lose position. Ultimate Chop just coming around there now in the 212. Mercury Hard Cider entry. Good to see him back at the front of the field there, where he is most comfortable. So we've got FRCA Snake 42. Hard under brakes. You can see the rotors glowing under brakes there in that FRCA machine. Fertile Spear in the MR Motorsport entry, certainly pushing himself. If you can't back yourself, who can you back? So, well, honestly, guys, that's how Evans Esports come to creation. So I needed support, and who better to support me than myself? If something done right, you got to do it yourself. The number 91 Team Kiwi needs a sponsor on board, guys, if you want to help this guy out. He's a great racer, battling it out for 7th spot. Has been fighting with Lawler all race. Team Kiwi 91 in the blue machine. Of course, our brains trust of the series, RHA Outlaw in the pack racing entry. Race Hard, Autosports, Revolution Race Gear. Shout out to all them guys, and of course Beyond Blue. Rocky 0550 in the auto colour entry, back marker number 2. Sorry guys, I'm just going through the platforms there now where we are live. Don't forget YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Mixer and Mob Crush. Yoshiru, hashtag 12y in the Greens Tough machine. FRCA racing under there, Benner. Good to see those guys giving this guy a shot almost. And he's an amazing little racer. Suspect Pete, of course. In the LR racing entry, race hard, race fair, have fun. And he does, that's why he's here. He absolutely loves this series, loves racing, and just wants to be part of everything fun and everything racing. So hashtag why so serious. RCA Jenko, sorry, RHA Jenko in the number 17 Shell Helix machine. Beautiful livery. So he's in 13th spot there now. 14th spot, Kyle Clancy, K Clancy in the SP Tools entry. Number 34 machine. It's very bright, very vivid. VIP Pet Foods on the bonnet of that thing. Gnarly octopus. He'll be seen in the grass there. Needs to move out of the way. He's got a blue flag. Doesn't want to upset these front guys. Red, so you can get an idea there. So we're on board with Gnarly Octopus, who needs to move out of the way. He's got a blue flag. The blue flags are flowing, and he just needs to get out of the racing line there. Oh, what? That was very unfortunate there. Not sure what happened. Hard under brakes. Bogan Monkey rounding out the field there in 16th spot. Really struggling with his BMW under the wet conditions. Cruise for Cruise on the back. Oh, that was an amazing weekend. That was absolutely epic weekend, ladies and gentlemen. RHA Redbeard taking victory from Chooch, Greater Sanger. So Redbeard's dived out already. Greater Sanger there in 3rd spot. Ultimate Chop in 4th. Hard on the limiter was Ultimate Chop, and they all are. Snake taking 5th. 6th spot goes to Fertile Spear. 7th spot, Team Kiwi. That's going to round out the race, guys, ladies and gentlemen. That was the that was race 3 live from Homestead. RHA Redbeard getting that top step of the podium, much needed for him. His championship was in strife after race 1 and 2. But able to get a huge bag of points again for race 3, taking home victory in the longer race. Good to see everyone get some points and finish the race and have some fun out there. I certainly had fun calling it. It's an amazing little series to call, and that had been Group C production cars live from can't remember where we were. Homestead, of course. Miami Homestead Speedway. Awesome racing. There was some great little battles there. I'm just reading some comments that are coming through there now. Try and have a chat there. All right, give me 1 second, guys. So backhand Mage, after looking over the car, we found the problem not to be found some problems, but not the problem. Loose cylinders 2 and 3 in the gearbox. After the gearbox and engine change, still had smoke inside the cabin. Deemed not safe to drive. Yeah, mate, certainly taking the right road of safety. We all want to be safe out there, and certainly not something to put your sorry guys, give me 1 second. I just got some personal messages coming through. All right, sorry guys, just had a couple of messages come through. I need to attend to them, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Group C production cars. It was some awesome racing, and yeah, sorry guys. All right, yeah, Group C production cars, line from Homestead, some great battles. RHA Redbeard, huge bag of points, some much needed points for his championship. Good to see Bogan Monkey at the front of the field there for a couple of races earlier on. And how about that Sanger guy, hey? Greater Sanger taking out victory in race 2, knocking the RHA boys off their perch in the most nicest way that I could possibly say that. It was certainly good to see another driver on the top step of the podium, and it just goes to show that these RHA guys are not bulletproof. They are vulnerable to absolutely anyone in this series. And if you want to be a part of it, jump on to Evans Esports at Outlaw Racing League, and we can make that happen for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Dallas, and this is an Evans Esports production. Thank you very much, and good night.